shots.
45 blocks last year. Clark for three.
Clark working on Van Loo. Oh, Clark, pretty step back. Hits a three.
After a rough start. Clark, a little bit of daylight.
Has done throughout her career at multiple levels.
Tina Charles just had 2 points against Indiana in their last possession.
Finals before the Liberty fell to the Aces in 4 games. Clark connects on a three.
And not to pick up the second because she got 2 in the first quarter against Connecticut.
Clark connects on a three.
Clark has space, she's going to let it fly, and she's going to connect!
Oh. JA ranks. We've got some score power on the court.
Watch that inside hand, that left hand. Caitlin Clark gets away with...
Clark.
Caitlin Clark is an outstanding basketball player whose game reflects confidence, intelligence, and complete control. Every time she steps on the court, she brings clarity to the game. Her presence alone raises the level of play, and everything feels more organized when she is involved. She plays with belief in her ability and a deep understanding of basketball. Her shooting ability is one of her strongest qualities. She shoots with balance, consistency, and confidence, making even difficult shots look comfortable. Her range forces defenders to stay alert at all times, and that respect creates space across the floor. She never looks rushed when shooting, and always appears confident in her mechanics.
She got it.
Here is Clark. She will launch and bury a three. They've been ice cold since that first quarter. Clark way outside. You bets!
I'm not quite sure who is benefiting. I guess you have to say the Wings right now because they're up.
Clark turned the corner.
But then again, here comes the Fever using...
Back Benley. Here's Clark, a good look from three. She got it! The first three. Mitchell spinning, finding Clark. 5 to shoot. Clark lays it in. Tie game.
Kumbawale. To McCowan, and now it's 10. Caitlin bottled up, but it doesn't matter.
Shot clock is off. The Fever can play for the final possession. Nobody picks up Clark, so she takes it in and lays it in. It's an
open look from three. Didn't take it. Only 3 to shoot. Gonna have to make something happen. Clark through the lane, reverses it in. 13 assists for Clark. Boston has 15 points, 5 rebounds, 5 assists herself. Clark, a bomb is good.
Clark penetrating.
What truly sets her apart is her basketball IQ. She understands spacing, timing, and flow at a very high level. She knows when to be aggressive and when to slow the game down. Her decisions are smart and effective, and she rarely forces plays. This awareness keeps the offense running smoothly and helps her team stay in rhythm. Her ball handling is calm and reliable. Defensive pressure does not shake her confidence. She stays composed in tight situations and maintains control of the ball. She plays with patience and balance, which allows her to handle difficult moments with ease.
The intensity on defense that has started this run for Atlanta, the help side's got to be there.
How about the finish at the other end?
The Indiana Fever having to take the ball out of the net a lot more here in this third than we saw in the first half, and that's affected their pace.
Clark outside, and that...
Just for that reason, they're too deadly from behind the arc.
An 11-0 run for New York. Clark, she got another. Second three of the quarter for Caitlin Clark.
Absolutely blown the roof off.
But playing at UConn, she is used to all of this. Oh, Caitlin Clark, rookie on rookie crime.
15 points. She's played terrific defense as well. Here's Clark off a screen, gets a look, and hits.
But they're not going to do that. And with Noelle Quinn, as you mentioned, no challenge.
Clark, 3 ball in the way, and good. Boy, that cost Seattle 3 points, and they should have never.
The turnover ratio in her career last season. Clark gets away with a little push. Soloway buries it. And a little reaction.
Her passing ability shows how complete her game is. She finds teammates at the right time and delivers the ball in a way that helps them score. She plays unselfishly and understands how to involve everyone on the floor. Her passes are accurate and thoughtful, and they build trust among her teammates. Mentally, Caitlin Clark is very strong. Big moments do not change her approach. She stays focused, confident, and composed when pressure is highest. She trusts her preparation and continues to play the same way, regardless of the situation. Beyond individual skills, she brings leadership to the GA. Her confidence spreads to her teammates, and her calm approach helps stabilize the team.
Connecticut an early 9-point lead. Clark a three. It is good. Just no space. Connecticut everywhere. Here's Clark with Banham guarding her. Clark gets bumped, will take, and hit from three. Clark up to 18 points. Probing, drags out Nelson Adota. Clark will fire, and hit the three. Clark over Horston, hits a three. Possession. Clark to switch on to Dolson, steps back and buries a triple.
Her threes come from above the break. Here's Clark, still trying to find her rhythm. A deep pull, got it.
Boston, who also has a 15-5-5 game today. Here's Clark, catch, fire, and connect.
Seattle had 11 wins all of last season. They're already at 10. Look at the tie last year's winning record.
Clark from way downtown.
And interior passing, but Indiana's got to stop letting the ball get into the paint. They've got to keep it out.
Clark, step back, hits a three.
For Phoenix.
Good job by Cunningham to quickly get on Clark.
Clark sinks the screen and got the layup and one.
With plantar fasciitis, but her team is beating Indiana, and that's exactly what.
And now Clark comes up with a steal. Clark thought about pulling up from three, will dip inside and lay it in.
Felt like she took some contact there from Griner, doesn't get the call. Clark working the baseline, it knocked off the underside of the backboard, did a nice job to recover, and bounces inside, pretty fine to Mitchell.
That's what Krista Gerlich told me about you at Texas Tech. They wanted the offensive foul, not going to get it, Caitlin Clark.
Can they defend and stop other players from other teams from scoring?
Well, last year Indiana was 10th in pace. Christy Sides telling us Clark rattles her second three.
Austin. Here comes Caitlin. Get it!
She leads through her play, her consistency, and her understanding of the game. Caitlin Clark represents excellence in basketball. Her skill, intelligence, confidence, and composure make her a complete player. Every performance reflects preparation and belief, and she continues to set a high standard whenever she is on the court.
This year with the Liberty and the WNBA, Phoebish, the rookie, defending the other rookie, Caitlin Clark. Howard, her second. If anything, I thought maybe Kalani Brown might have been whistled for something.
Yeah, I didn't see that call at
all. Caitlin Clark.
Clark trying to shake free Mabry all over. Here is Clark. Clark separating, taking, and hitting. Caitlin Clark with a difficult look from
putting up some buckets.
It sure was. Top 4 scorers at the college level here in this one as Caitlin